Honeybees live in colonies called hives. Worker bees spend several hours per day gathering material to make honey. Some bees gather water, but the most important thing bees gather is pollen. Bees pack and carry pollen back to the hives in saddlebags on their legs. Pollen is delivered to the hive where other bees inside converts the pollen into a sweet liquid. The hive is run by a queen who determines when everything is done in the hive. When it's time to make honey, if the hive is crowded, the queen directs some of the bees to stay outside the hive. The bees then cluster outside the hive. This cluster is called bearding. But could there be another explanation for these clusters? One possible explanation could be that the bees are collecting pieces of pollen dropped on the entrance board by bees entering the hive. When bees gather pollen, they sometimes get covered by the abundance of the pollen. When they fly back and land on the entrance board, the force of the landing shakes pollen dust onto the entrance of the board. Non-essential worker bees then exits the hive in a diligent search for every bit of pollen dust. Gathering pollen dust may take hours, but bees are patient and diligent. honey is ripe and ready, beekeepers like myself are eager to share in the bees' production. The bees store the honey in sacks in the honeycomb. When a sack is full, the bees seal the sack to protect the honey. To get the honey, I have to cut away the seals.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Good. Thank you. Perfect.
Nice. Ooh.
You want to taste the honey?
That's what I'm thinking, man.
Yum, it's yours.
I then carefully place the rack of honey into a honey extractor. I then spin the extractor so as to flash the honey out of the combs. I then open a valve at the base of the extractor, releasing the honey through a filter and into a container. The filtered honey is then jarred and is ready for market or consumption. Honeybees, my newest best friends.